Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Champions League predictions. There were 36 goals in the Premier League this weekend, so I'm hoping for more goals galore in the Champions League. Let's predict these. In Matchday 4, which was a few weeks ago now, obviously, I did alright, didn't I? I got, wow, okay, right. You watching, Harry? Harry, you watching? Yeah, this is how it's done. This is how it's done. I once got 7 exact scores a couple years ago. It was great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Chelsea result correct, not the score. Yeah, a few goals off, shall we say. Bayern, Benfica. I predicted a comfortable Bayern win. You know, it's not a bad prediction. Villarreal, Young Boys. That's my first correct prediction. 2-0. Predicted correctly in Atalanta Man United. 2-2. I predicted both of their games correctly. United, Atalanta, and Old Trafford. I predicted 3-2, Ronaldo winner. That happened. And then this happened. So, not too bad. That one wrong, obviously. Juventus, Zenit, I got the score. I didn't get the score, I got the result. Milan, Porto, predicted 1-1. It was 1-1. Real Madrid, I was a goal off, to be fair. 1-1 Madrid goal. And I would have got that as well. Man City, Club Brugge, 4-1. That's my 4th exact score. PSG Leipzig a goal off. Liverpool, Atletico a goal off. Sporting Besiktas 2 goals off. That's wrong. That's wrong. I was a goal off like 3 times. I could have got 7 again. Yeah, that's my best match day so far. Yeah, definitely results wise as well. 10 out of 16. Not too bad. But 4 exact scores, that's elite. That's elite. That's my best this season in the Champions League. And probably including Premier League as well. I don't think I ever got 4. It is 16 games, but still, it's decent. Dynamo Kiev v Bayern Munich. Bayern are they guaranteed to go through now, right? I mean, in first place. Yeah, it's still head to head, right? How they determine it anyway. Barca won't get those 6 points regardless. Either way, whether they'll rest players or not, I still think they'll win the game. But I think it'll be less. It'll be less because they'll relax now. They'll be more chilled. They don't need to win. Alright? But maybe they want to draw just to be sure. Either way, I think they'll rest players, but I think they'll still win because they got a lot of quality in their squad. I'm going to say 2-1 to Bayern. And actually, no, clean sheet. 2-0. No, sorry, no. 2-1. They didn't keep a clean sheet. No, actually, you know what? 2-0. Nah, 2-0. I've changed my mind too many times now. I'm sticking with this. Villarreal, Man United. Obviously, they've just sacked Ole. I do wonder who's taking charge next, as in permanently. I'm not talking about now. Should be quite interesting, because like, who's available that's good enough? That's the question. You can definitely find better than Ole, sure, but I mean like, who's available that can take them, you know, back to where they want to be? You see, I'll be interested to see who that is. Villarreal, Man United. There's a tough game for United. They are currently second, you know, despite, you know, the couple games where they obviously didn't particularly do too well results-wise. They've struggled quite a bit, but despite that, still second, joint with first. Villarreal away is tough though. It's really tough, and I feel like they won't win the game. But I also got a feeling that they'll get a very annoying draw. I want them to lose, by the way. But I genuinely like. I think they're gonna get a draw, and they're gonna annoy me by doing that. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. Yeah, 2-2 draw. Barsa v Benfica. I haven't really paid attention to how Barca have been playing since Xavi, or even before, to be honest. I've just watched Champions League games. So I don't know. I don't know whether they'll beat Benfica. I don't know how they're playing now compared to what they were. But obviously they've won a couple games. Yeah, not bad. They lost 3-0 to Benfica in Portugal. I'm gonna say it's a draw. Yeah, I'm gonna say draw. I can't trust Barca at the moment, regardless of what the situation is. It's just, you know, the way the results have been going, the way the club has been going, it's hard to back them to win a game. So I'm going to go Benfica. Benfica are a decent team as well. They're a good team. They're a very good team from the Portuguese league. So there'll be a tough challenge, and I think it will be a draw. Young Boys v Atalanta. Young Boys, I think, I mean, obviously they're going to need to win the game. And I think they got a genuine chance of doing that. So I'm going to take the risk. It's a risky one, but I think they will defeat Atalanta. I think they will, but we'll see. That would see them leapfrog Atalanta to third. And if that's a draw, it would be 8-8, 6-5 with one game left. Please make it happen. I love tight finishes like that. Lille v Salzburg. Salzburg obviously doing better. Lille just behind them. Lille are at home. And because of home advantage, I'm going to say they also win 2-1. Sevilla v Wolfsburg. To me, it's got draw written all over it. All over it. I'm going to go for a very boring Champions League game, even though these are two teams that could come with a great game. For some reason, I think the game will be a 0-0. I don't know why, but that's what I'm predicting. All right, risks are there to be taken. All right, Malmo v Zenit. Just looking at that, I'm going to go 1-0 Zenit. I'm sorry, but what's their table like? Yeah, obvious. Okay, that makes sense. They're in Chelsea and Juventus' group. I almost forgot. Okay, I'm laughing less now because I understand and I feel sorry for them. But I think Zenit, they beat Malmo 4-0 as well. Yeah. A win for Zenit. A loss for Malmo. Chelsea Juventus. Chelsea have had some big Champions League nights in recent times. They've done very well for themselves. They lost away to Juventus. They won the rest of their games. I think at home, at Stamford Bridge, as long as they, what term should I use? Bring their A game. It sounds too American. As long as they, as long as Chelsea turn up, I reckon they can beat Juve. Yeah, I reckon they can beat Juve. And I'm gonna say they do turn up. I'm gonna say it's a 2-0 big Chelsea win. So yeah, there we go. Besiktas v Ajax. I mean, Ajax are full of goals. I think I saw something crazy today. They've scored 500 goals in their last 135 games. Something ridiculous like that. It's crazy. They're a high-scoring team. They're playing good football. They're elite. Great manager, very talented squad. Ajax are one of the teams to watch in Europe. Maybe the team to watch. They're incredible. Seriously, just watch them. Watch them. They're so entertaining to watch. Ajax, I reckon, will win this 3-0. 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. How have Besiktas been doing? Obviously, they've lost. I'm looking at what they've lost by. 2-0. 3-2. No, I'm going to stick with 2. It's because they're away. They're a bit tougher, but I'm going to go for 2-0. Inter Milan v Shakhtar. I'm going to go for a comfortable 3-1 Inter Milan victory. Club Brugge v Leipzig. I don't see much hope for Leipzig here, to be honest. I'm going to say 1-0 to Club Brugge. They lost to Club Brugge as well. Wow. 1-0 to Club Brugge, I think. 1-0 to Club Brugge. Man City v PSG. Huge game. Huge game. Where are you? There you are. Group A. I mean, City, if they get a draw, win the last game, they're there. Huh. I think it will be a draw as well. I got this feeling. 2-2. 2-2 draw between Man City and PSG. PSG late equaliser. PSG to go 1-0 up as well. Atletico Madrid v AC Milan. 1-0 left to go. 1-0. Actually, you know what? I'm giving Milan a bit too much credit they've not done very well this year in the Champions League. Done alright in the league. In Serie A, they're doing quite well. They have a chance of winning the league, but Champions League, not so much. 2-0. They must be rock bottom, right? Unless there's someone worse somehow. Nah, there's not. There's not. Porto second though. I did not expect that. Although they got Liverpool next, haven't they? That's not good, is it? Liverpool, I think, will win this. 3-0. Yes, Porto will do better than Arsenal did. Sporting Lisbon v Borussia Dortmund. It's quite a tough one. Well, has Sporting got a chance of going through as well, right? I swear I'm blind sometimes. It's right there, David. It's right there. Wow. Okay. This is pretty much. It's the deciding game. it's big. It's big. It's big. Okay. I guess if it's a draw, whoever gets Besiktas in the last game is probably gonna go through. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's going to be a draw. I'm not sure, because I reckon Sporting can do it. They're a decent side. They're at home. They can definitely win this game. But I'm not confident enough to back them for a win. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Dortmund, I think, obviously are a good team, a big team. They just haven't been as good as they probably could have been and should have been in this season's Champions League. So. For some reason, I think they'll get a point, but Sporting, I think, will be more likely to actually win the game. So yeah, Sheriff v Real Madrid. This kind of annoys me a bit because they had a good start, and I kind of wanted to see them go through. I like it when like teams that are not that big compared to the rest, one of the minnows goes through in the Champions League to the knockouts. It's pretty crazy. Like, it reminds me of Apoel Nicosia. Apoel Nicosia, they a Cypriot team, right? They came into Champions League, they got through the group stages, and they won the knockout game against Lyon. It was crazy. It was crazy. And like, I went to school in North London, and over there's a lot of Greek, Cypriots, Turkish. There was a lot of Cypriots. When Apoel got to the quarterfinal Champions League, it was a crazy vibe in school. So it was good memories. It was good memories from that. I kind of wanted a team like Sheriff to kind of replicate that. You know, a team that you don't expect to do that well, getting to the knockouts. That would be great. And then a great start. I mean, they beat Shakhtar, and then they beat Real Madrid away 2-1. They were doing so well, and then Inter beat them twice, 3-1 twice. So maybe it doesn't look too likely now, unless momentum swings again. But I feel like it has swung the wrong way for them. They're still third. They're still a point behind Inter, but they lost to them twice. Even if they drew one of those games, they're in a very good position. But I just can't. After their 2 losses, I just can't trust them. Real Madrid have gotten better now as well. They've lost the one game, obviously. They've been better since. Real Madrid, I think, will get their revenge, and I think they'll win it 2-1 away from home. So yeah, my predictions are Real Madrid to beat Sheriff 2-1 away from home, Sporting Lisbon to draw 1-1 at home to Borussia Dortmund, Liverpool to beat Porto 3-0, Atletico Madrid to beat AC Milan 2-0, Man City to draw 2-2 with PSG, Club Brugge to beat RB Leipzig 1-0, Leipzig, Inter Milan to beat Shakhtar 3-1, Ajax to beat Besiktas 2-0 away from home, Chelsea to beat Juve 2-0, Zenit to beat Malmo 1-0 away from home, Sevilla and Wolfsburg to draw 0-0, a very unlikely prediction from me. Lille to beat Salzburg 2-1, Young Boys to beat Atalanta 2-1, that sounds very weird. Barcelona to draw 1-1 with Benfica, and Villarreal to draw 2-2 with Man United, and I forgot one, Bayern Munich to beat Dynamo Kiev 2-0 away from home. Let me know your predictions down below. I know it's late, but there's still knockouts to go, so if you enjoy my league, you can. You go on superru.com, you can predict with me. There are no prizes, but obviously, if you want to prove yourself a good predictor, then go ahead and join. superru.com, tournaments, you click on the football. There's plenty of leagues here, Bundesliga, Champions League, Premier League, Championship, Europa League, La Liga. There's a lot of things here that you can join if you want to. So you click on the plus sign and then it asks you to pick a team. You can pick a team, or you can just say you're neutral. Then you'll get to this screen and then you can go to add pool, join a friends pool, and then you simply type in the code EMIRKORN. I don't make the codes, the website does, but EMIRKORN is the code. Or you can type in Davidoff Predicts or Davidoff's League and it should turn up in the league section. Although I think the link should also be in the description as well, so you can also go through there if it's there. If it's not, let me know and I'll put it in there, but you should still find it using these anyway. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.